You know, a lot of men out there, they miss certain things when it comes to women. And I know a lot of guys out there, they want women to hand them over a sheet or kind of tell them that they're actually interested in them. But women just don't move like that, man. The thing is that y'all need to know about a woman is that they are always going to hide their feelings, man, because they never want to feel like you have control over them. But this is a good show because I'm going to talk about how you can see how they're losing control. Because most women out here, they don't want to feel like you're controlling the narrative. And this right here is where the average guy gets trapped in the open loop, because the average guy, his mind starts running wild. I mean, he asks himself, does she like me? Is she interested in me? Is she talking to somebody else? He's watching all these things go around. I'm going to tell you straight up, man, when you learn the game, you don't just chase the noise, you don't chase the woman. And at the end of the day, a man just doesn't beg a woman to explain her actions. You know what I mean? What you'll learn when you're at a game, she's going to start doing things subconsciously that she's not even going to realize she's doing, but it's going to be more subconsciously. And see, when a woman is falling for you guys, it's amazing, because when she falls for you, she might not say it at first, but she's going to leak a little bit of her interest to you. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Today, we're going to be talking about the signs. What are the signs that you could see that a woman is actually interested in you when they're trying to hold their cards? Now, gentlemen, I've always said that women, sometimes we play poker with our cards facing the other way. But this one right here, guys, get your crayons out. Women do the same thing, and they're going to do the same thing for you young men out there. See, what a lot of guys miss with women, okay, is they're waiting for her mouth to say what her behavior has been screaming for weeks. Remember, guys, in a game, you don't listen to what a woman is saying. You're always watching, you're always listening, not to what she say. You watch her actions and her behaviors. Her behavior is going to show you everything, okay? And I know a lot of you guys want women to be across you saying, I want you, I love you, I need you, but they're not going to do that. I'm being totally honest with you. Sometimes these women out here, when they're doing certain things, they're not just sitting there going to share that kind of information. So we just have to realize when your women that you're going to be with are going to move a little bit different. And this is where a lot of guys get caught in that open loop. Again, asking questions, wondering, does she like me? How does she feel about me? But when you have the game, you don't move like that, okay? We don't beg for a woman to tell us anything, because what we do when you have the game, remember, it's all about the patterns. It's all about the information. Very simple. Action, effort, information. That's it. If you have that right there, you're locked in, because you understand, guess what? The thing about women is that they're emotional before they are verbal, guys. They are very emotional, and they cannot hide when you become that investment. Now, the thing I want you to see this, when she's messing around, when she's interested in you, she's going to move totally different. Don't listen to her popping her mouth. Watch how she thinks about you, okay? All right. She's going to do things that she herself cannot fully control, all right? She is going to remember things that you said. She's going to find reasons to reach out. She's going to watch certain things. Man, there's so many things that's going to happen to you that as long as you can watch these patterns, you can sit back in the cut. Now, remember, I want to make this certain to make y'all understand something. When you start seeing these things from women, the one thing I don't want you to do is I don't want you to throw any of this stuff in her face, okay? That's not what this is about, all right? The thing is that when a woman is actually interested in you, okay, she can't control herself. Well, she's going to find out reasons to reach out to you, okay? But also, she's going to watch how you are with other women. Now, women can get jealous, and women can get territorial, and they will get territorial for you. They will get jealous about you. but you have to be cool and calm under that and realize this is just part of the game. You know what I mean? This is just part of it. At the end of the day, women are going to be interested in you, and she knows that. But what's going to bother her is that most guys that she knows don't have women, and she's going to get mad that you can get women, which is going to make her be more, do more, and say more. The next thing is guess what, man? Oh, man. Oh, while they're at a bar, they're at a club, they're on the phone. Oh, my God, she's going to tell all of her girlfriends about you, man. All right? And this is when y'all miss this, because, look, you guys think that women only talk about other guys when something serious happens. No, it doesn't work that way. She's going to not only talk to other men about you, she's going to talk to other women about you, okay? Because she's not figuring you out and trying to figure out how are you moving. Why is he doing this? Why doesn't he call me? Why doesn't he reach out to me? Who does he think he is? I can't stand him. Why? I mean, I don't even like this guy. And you know what her girlfriend's gonna say? She's gonna say, just go ahead and go ahead and smash. What are you talking about? Because all you're doing is talking about him. Every time we go out, we can't even go out and have a good time without you bringing them up. And I'm telling you, man, they are going to do this, man. She is going to bring up something that you said. She's going to bring up to her girlfriends a joke that you made. She's going to bring up things about you, and she's going to share you. It's like you passed on some type of a virus on her. But she's going to start to talk to all of her friends about you. And guess what? All of her friends going to feel like they know you. And you know how they're going to start it off, man? It's how you know, man. Whenever you get around her friends, which you know you shouldn't be getting around her friends. If you ever run into friends, you know what you know? When her friend walks up to you and says, don't hurt my girl. Hey, when one of her friends say to you, don't hurt my girl, you'll know that the friend knows, and they know that she's all caught up in you, that the friend is going to give it all away. Hey, don't hurt my girl. You know what? Don't do that. And what I'm saying is that most women out here don't understand how women operate. They are going to actually give that information away because they're looking out for their girl, man. And that's what I'm saying. Don't get excited when she's acting thirsty. You move like you've been there before. Don't trip on that stuff, guys, all right? The next thing, man, oh, man, dude. It's like they have a mental secretary. And what I mean, gentlemen, I'm talking about the little details. I'm talking about the small stuff. I'm talking about the things that you like. For me, I'm like a geek, right? You know, I like Star Wars, Star Trek, sci-fi, zombies, and things like that. Play video games. The small things, they are always going to remember, okay? Okay, it's not just about your birthday or anything like that. You know what I mean? What she's going to do is she is going to take notes on you and all the little things that you like. I'm talking, gentlemen, I'm talking about as little as how you like your eggs scrambled. How do you like to eat certain food? What do you like to have? What do you like to eat? For me, I told you the other day, for me, I like my eggs scrambled with onions, tomatoes, and spinach in there, right? That's how I like to eat my eggs, right? And cheese, right? They will remember the little details. Look, gentlemen, it's crazy. It's like they're taking notes on what you like, whether it's your favorite football team, your favorite basketball team, if you like soccer, whatever it is, they are going to do that. But also, they're going to, man, guys, not only are they going to be proud to do that, guys, they're going to do something else and show you off. And showing you off is showing you, gentlemen, listen. I know it's going to sound crazy, but some women are going to have their favorite kitty cat on their phone, a screensaver of a kitty cat. Some of their dog, Cat Vittles, their dog Toto, right? But some women are going to have you on their screensaver. Not only on their phone screensaver, not on their computer screensaver. They're gonna have you in every way possible, because in her mind, she wants to be a part of your life in every single way, gentlemen. But you know what? How do you know? You're not gonna know until she shares it. Gentlemen, when a woman says, okay, you know what, I want to show you something, I got you on my screensaver, that's her saying, I am dedicated to you, I'm loyal to you, and I'm messing with you. You're my guy. And I'm telling you, man, listen, when women say these things, this is not about asking for sex or anything like that. It's just nodding. Okay, you've been here before. Don't get excited, gentlemen, because the first time it happens, a lot of y'all get excited. And please, guys, if they ever do anything that I'm telling you, please do not go to them and ask them, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Don't ask that question, okay? Next, oh man. Sorry, ladies, I gotta give it out. Man, they are so conniving as far as reaching out to you. They're slick with it. Remember I told you a butt dial. So a butt dial, guys, is when someone accidentally dials your number and calls you out. But if her phone is in the back of her ass cheeks, in the back of her pocket, how does her ass cheek able to put in the password, swipe to the app, find your name, and call you? Guys, let me tell you something that women do. When they want to talk to you, this is how they figure it out. Okay, he's not talking to me. He's not reaching out to me. How do I get this guy to start this conversation up so I don't want to lose him? Guys, you're going to get a meme for her. There's going to be a joke that she's going to see that she finds funny. There's going to be she said, you know what, this reminded me of you. She is always going to share some type of information to you to let you know that, you know what, this reminded me of you, okay? She's going to text you something, okay? She's going to ask you a question she already knows. Gentlemen, women are really slick with it. And as long as you are listening to what I'm saying, you're going to be totally fine. This is how they move. She's going to send you a picture of something that says, you know what, this reminded me of you, okay? She's going to say, all right, look, okay, look. They're going to say, hey, are you drinking your water today? Are you drinking your tea? How are you feeling? Are you okay? Are you sick? Is there anything I can do? Can I come over and see you? Do you need anything from me? If you need anything, just ask. Gentlemen, they are going to reach out to you in ways you cannot imagine. But most guys are not going to see it because they're not used to this. But you guys are going to see this. So what I'm saying is pay attention to the pattern, okay? Okay? The reason, gentlemen, is not always the reason. And sometimes the reason is part of her feeling. She's just a little bit nervous and everything. She doesn't want to show her cards, but what she's doing is she's showing her cards to show you that she's really down, she's really interested in you. And don't ruin it, okay? If a woman reaches out and does these kind of things, don't question why she's doing it. Just move forward, okay? Don't ask why you're reaching out. Don't ask why you send me the meme. Don't ask why you're checking up on me, because if you ask, it's actually going to turn her off, man, okay? All right, man, look. This one is a huge one. When you're him and you are him, man, and y'all are going out, she is going to have what I call a third eye. And women can have this online or offline. They notice when other women are on your ass. They notice when other women are flirting with you. They notice when other women are trying to get with you, and they will do it subtle. Sometimes they bite their tongue, but sometimes they're going to watch, okay? Not you, but she is going to watch the reactions of other women around you, man, around you. What I'm saying is that it's not going to be loud. It's not going to be obvious, gentlemen. What's going to happen is she's going to watch other women. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. You could go to a fast food restaurant with her. It's happened all the time, man. Every time I seem like I go to a fast food restaurant, and I get to the counter. You know, when I go to McDonald's, you know, they always ask my order and everything, guys. You know, welcome to McDonald's, can I help you? 2 all beef patties, special sauce, little cheese, pickles, onions on the sesame seed bun, number 1. Why do you gotta flirt with them? What are you talking about? It's always that. And then I get to the counter. Hey, how you doing? And she start, hi, how you? We start talking and all that other stuff. And she's like, wait a second. Are you trying to pick her up? I'm like, what are you talking about? See, what they're going to do, because they're territorial, they're going to watch every other woman around you, because she knows that you can get other women, okay? She's gonna watch how polite. See, y'all understand something. Women can read other women. That's why they always say, oh, that bitch. Fuck that. Oh, what did that bitch want? That's how they always talk that way, guys. And this is what I'm saying. This is what separates you from everybody else, okay? She just doesn't care about how you treat her, okay? She starts to care about how you move. She starts to care about you. She wants to know what you do, what you like. And I just want to let you guys out here, listen, don't defend anything. Look, she needs to know that you're suave. She needs to know you're debonair. She needs to know that when you get around women, this is just who you are. This is what you put out into the world. You're laid back. I'm not trying to pick anybody up. This is how I am with other women. Meaning that, watch this. So that means that when you go out, they really get scared about when you're going out. And that is why I'll give you this one for free. That is why they get mad at you when you go out and do something and you don't involve them. Gentlemen, I'm telling you that when they're really into you, not only do they want to go shopping with you with technology, they want to be live with you while you're walking around shopping, because they want to be involved with your life in every way. Gentlemen, I promise you, if you know, you know. And they want to be about your life. They want to go around. They want to see what you're doing, what you're buying, what items you get, because they're taking mental notes. They want to be a part of your life, man, okay? And I don't want you guys to get excited. This comes with the territory, guys, okay? All right? But also, let me say this other one. Another thing real quick is that, okay, women can get quiet when they're pissed off at you. They can get quiet when they're trying to get you to do something for them. But this silence hits different. Every woman can get quiet. Every woman can pull back, man. But you know what? Even women, when they don't say something, they're saying everything. And guess what? This is a thing that a lot of guys don't understand about a woman's silence. Because her silence, she's trying to understand, why does this MF you? Why do you have such a grip on her? Why do you have such a hold on her? Why is it I can't get rid of you? Why is it I can't move on from you? Why is it I try to meet other guys and meet other men, but yet I still think about you? This is the thing that a lot of you guys don't understand. You think the silence is a closed loop. No, it is an open loop. It is not that she doesn't care. It's not that she's not done. She's just saying, she's trying to process you. She's trying to figure out, why do you have this hold on her that's so great that she cannot get you out of her system? And when she cannot get you out of her system, that silence is trying to figure out, what hold does he have on me? Why do I care so much? Man, he pisses me off. I toss and turn in the bed. I get mad at him because I get mad. And I get upset because I'm upset. And I get pissed off because he's pissing me off because he's not doing what I want him to do. That's the power that you have, man. And that's what women are going to do. So when women do this, I'm saying this to all you guys, relax. This comes with the territory of the game. You don't sit around and ask why she's doing this. Just know, when a woman is doing this, you're it. You're the guy. And if you're the guy, let me tell you something, man. She's gonna make sure she lets you know you're the guy. And what she's gonna do is she is gonna be very territorial, and she's not gonna share you with everybody. She is going to think about you. She's going to want to be with you, but she's going to get pissed off at you because for the first time, a woman who's always been in control is with a man like you who has her losing control. So just remember the game, gentlemen. Just remember that don't get excited when they do this. Don't try to get her in the bedroom when she's moving this way. This is not about the bedroom. This is about her emotions going all over the place where she needs you to be more in control. Be cool, be calm. You move like it already happened. This is my life anyway. This is what's going to happen to you guys out here. So remember, guys, last thing I want to say, don't get caught up in the hoopla. Don't get all excited. All right? Always remember, this is your life. This is who you are. And they're always going to reach out to you. And guys, let me ask you a question. Guys, if you know, and this has happened to you, why don't you tell us in the comments about what a woman has done for you to see? Because gentlemen, when you're that guy, you know, man, you got stories to tell. So go ahead and tell me your stories. Let everybody know what it's like when they reach out to you, when they get mad, when they get jealous, when they get territorial. What do they do with you? I'd like to know, man. But just remember, man, when you're that guy, they are going to move different towards you. Soak up this game, man.